Building it up. What we're going to do is we're going to put our darkest colors first, and they're going to be the biggest, and then we're going to get a lesser color or a lighter color. And I call it a lesser color because if you have green and you put yellow on top of it, it's going to be a little too stark. So when we have two colors that are very different, we mix them. So we'll go green, yellow, okay? So it's a lesser color. All right, so we're getting a little bit lighter and lighter as we go, and you can see we have just a tiny little bit of this lightest color on the top, which incidentally isn't really pure white. It's got a little bit of the yellow in it, okay? Now, some people might like it, and that's fine. You'll know as you go, okay? So what we're going to start off doing is putting some green. We have two browns. One is a brown, it looks like brown. The other one's kind of a reddish brown. That's called sienna. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put some of our green, which is our dark green or our phthalo green, and we're going to add a little bit of our sienna brown and a little bit of our brown also. And it's going to be part of our background. If you want, see how we got a little purple right here? And we got a little bit of the purple in the middle? If you want to leave a space and not put those colors, the greens and browns, because you want it to look like you're looking through your canopy, your greens, like maybe there's some sky way in the back that you're seeing, then don't paint all of it. But we're going to be painting a lot of it, but we're going to be painting it in sections as if it is an actual tree branch hanging down or a bush, okay? Not just solid color. So we're going to start dabbing. So I'm going to get green, I'm going to put some of my sienna so you can see, and I'm going to start dabbing. There's a lot of paint on my brush, but I'm dabbing, and I just globbed those together, and I'm just dab, pulling them down, as if it's a tree branch. Now there's going to be tree branch on top of tree branch, or a hanging limb. You see what I'm doing with this? Got a lot on my brush.
The sienna?
I did the dark brown, there's some sienna right here. You don't need globs. We can spread the globs out, but you're going to get green and either one of the browns and just start, I'm just dabbing. You see how I'm dabbing and painting at the same time? And that's at the top part, okay? This is just the underneath basic colors.
I think you need to slow down.
To what?
Slow down.
Slow down? Okay.
Alcohol's involved. We got to slow down. Green is the first color.
You want to put, okay, I'm going to start the instruction over. Are y'all ready?
We're ready. We're ready.
We are going to, as our first scoop, green.
Thank you.
Dark green. And we're going to scoop some sienna, which is the reddish brown color. Just scoop, no mixing. Scoop, scoop. So both colors are on my brush. And then I'm going to put the brush in a dabbing motion on my canvas, but I'm going to try to shape a little bit of a branch coming as it's hanging down. So you see how it's separating? My branches aren't exactly strips. They're not like stripes on a wall. They're wider at the top and come smaller at the bottom. Yeah. You can do it all the way across the top or not. It's kind of like if you look out of a window, you don't see the whole tree. You see parts of it. So you're just seeing parts of things that are going on. Like branches or vines or something like that. And again, get some more green, get some more burnt sienna, and dab it down. Now, remember, you want to dab the sides and the top a little bit.
Are we going all the way down to the...
Well, we are and we're not, because we're also we have little bushes down at the bottom. So we're getting green and a scoop of the sienna.